Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I share tips about moving to Finland, student life, and everything in between. In today's video, we're going to be diving into the upcoming Riviera admission season. And as you all know, Riviera is one of the top or most famous universities in Finland for international students like you. So if you're interested to move to Finland and start a new life journey, then this video is for you. First of all, this program is going to be launched on the 9th of January 2025 right up to the 22nd of January 2025. Riviera offers a variety of programs such as practical nursing, mechanical engineering, cleaning, and catering. And for this admission season, they're going to be having the catering program that will be open. For other courses such as practical nursing and mechanical engineering, it will be coming up later in 2025. If you're looking into changing your career or starting afresh, this may just be the opportunity for you to start your study journey in Finland while gaining practical experience and practical skills. The first thing that we need to talk about is the requirements. The first thing is you need to have your Duolingo English test with a band score of at least 85 points. Strive to have above that because it will go a long way to favor you. Secondly, you need to have a high school certificate, which could be your WAEC, your NACO, or your GCE advanced level. Thirdly, you would need to have a passport copy because, of course, if you're granted admission, you need to travel. And if you do not have a passport copy, you may not have enough time to go make a passport once you've been granted admission because you are required to move to Finland within a specific period of time. But the next thing that you need to have or that you need for this application is a motivational video or a motivation video. In this video, you're required to present yourself, talk about yourself, your skills, your areas of strength, and why you think you should be selected for this program, and maybe what are your plans after your studies at Riviera. In addition to that, you are required to have an experience letter or a letter of recommendation from the places you've worked before to attest that you have the experience in that field. Nevertheless, if you do not have experience in that field, you can still give it a try. But if you have an experience in any other field, you can go ahead and attach that experience letter to your application. And also, you can equally attach a CV highlighting your experiences, your strengths, and everything that will go a long way to boost your application. In this part of the video, we're going to talk about how to stand out during your application. The first thing is make sure that you strive to have above 85 or above 100 in your Duolingo test whenever you are planning to do the Duolingo test. And if you haven't done the Duolingo test yet, we still have a couple of days, so don't panic. Duolingo tests can be done within a day and you get your results in less than no time. So if you haven't done your Duolingo test yet, go to your web browser, type Duolingo English test, and it will pop up on your screen, and you can just go there, you practice a little bit, then when you feel ready, you take the test. Secondly, in your motivational or your motivation video, make sure that you stand out. Make sure that you give them specific details about your strengths, give them specific details about your experience, you give them specific information that they would want to hear. So for example, if they ask you why do you want to study here, tell them about your strength, tell them how you have been aspiring to become a professional in that field. And also, if you need help in constructing your motivational video, you can equally do that with ChatGPT, where you go there and you type a hook or you type a prompt, right, where you say, for example, I want to make a motivational video where I talk about my strengths and why I should be chosen for this program, and also what are my after studies plans. And then in that, you equally go ahead and describe my strengths are I am good at this, I am good at this, I've worked in this area, I've done this, and then I believe that with this I'll be able to stand out in this profession or in this training. Then you send that prompt to ChatGPT and it will construct a well organized, grammatically correct script for you, and you can go ahead and practice this and record your video for the application. Make sure that your video is not above 2 minutes while doing so. The next thing that you need to stand out during your application is have your certificate of experience. So for the certificate of experience, it is just like going ahead to let them know that you have worked in that field. It can still be a letter of recommendation as well, or anything that shows them that you have worked in that field, or you have whatsoever experience that can be an advantage to you during your studies. And as I said previously, you must not necessarily have experience in that field, but whatever experience that you have gathered in your life, if you've worked in different fields, different areas, right, get these recommendation letters or get this experience letter and include that in it, and in your motivation video, make sure you make it clear that due to your experience in so and so field, you believe that this will help you in this way or X way or Y way. So that's how you make use of an experience that is not related to a field to your own advantage as well. So the next thing that you may equally want to consider while applying is have a good referral or a good reference that you know that if they need to confirm that you've had that experience, they have a contact detail, either an email, most likely an email address of maybe the company's manager or your supervisor, wherever you've worked before. Have that in your CV, for example, so that it's easier for them to get in touch and confirm if you've actually worked with them with those areas that you've mentioned in your CV. The next thing is prepare for the interview. Take note that once your application has been sent and you have been shortlisted, you will be sent an aptitude test. Before we move further, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, please make sure to do so, and please like this video, hit the notification bell, and leave a positive comment in the comment section below. The aptitude test is more of like a test of your skills, if it matches with field or the program that they want to offer. And I would say take your time to go through the school website and get knowledgeable about the program that they are opening, such that when the aptitude test link is sent to you after you have been shortlisted, right, you know exactly what to answer based on what you read from their website. And equally, even when you are called for the interview, it will go a long way to help you because you have read detailedly. And also practice questions like, why did you choose to study this program? What are your motivations to study this program? And also, as I said earlier, how will you contribute to your field after your graduation? Practice on such questions and prepare yourself for the interview. These are some quick tips for international students. Make sure you have all the required documents and that these documents are translated to English. So if you are a French speaking student or your document is in another language other than English, make sure you translate them to English, because the only languages that are acceptable by schools in Finland are Finnish, Swedish, and English. Secondly, you equally need to consider the visa requirements. In as much as vocational schools are free in Finland, you equally need to take into consideration the proof of fund. Make sure that you have the required proof of fund, which is 9,600 euro for visa application. If you do not have this amount of money or you do not have any sponsor, please, I would advise you not to attempt, because if you do so and you eventually get the admission, it's going to be like a waste opportunity. But if you know that you have the money or you can find a way to get the money, then you're welcome. Always try your luck. And I want to say that though it might be very challenging getting admission in these vocational schools because it is free, firstly, and secondly, there's a large amount of people that are applying for these schools, don't give up. Don't give up, because someday, sometime, you may just be that lucky person. I know of people that have applied for these programs just once and they got it immediately, whereas there are other people that apply, or they try a couple of times before they get their application. But if you stop and you give up, you will never get to know you would have been that lucky person. The Riveria application is straightforward. You do not need to pay anyone to do this for you, as it is as easy as anything. Just head up to the website riveria.fi, you click on international students, then you scroll down to the bottom, you would find the programs there. You will find details on how to apply, the required documents, and everything that you need to know about the program. And then from there, you will be able to find the program for yourself. So all the best to all my subscribers, all my followers, and your families and friends that have been planning to apply for this Riveria application season. And also be on the lookout, because whenever they open any other program, I will definitely make a video about it. And for those of you who have been waiting for the practical nursing program to open, just be a little bit patient. It's going to be open anytime soon. If you have any questions regarding to moving to Finland, please make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below, and please connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, and every other platform. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Zoom out.